For years, this question's never been answered. What is actually truly better, the electric scooter or the electric mini dirt bike? Luckily for you watching, I went out today and bought both of these to test them out to see what's truly best.
I'm gonna officially answer the question everyone's been asking. What's faster, the electric scooter or the electric mini dirt bike? Luckily, y'all clicked on today's video. The cool thing about both of these is they're both electric fully, which means I just have to plug them in the wall to get them fully charged. First things first, I wanna talk about price point, because if anyone who's watching this video is interested in buying one of these, I wanna explain the prices. So for the electric scooter right here, y'all have seen me use it in other videos. The box it comes in is back there. This thing is actually pretty cool, but for the price of $302, you can get this electric scooter. I will say there are some ups and downs about this versus this one, but we'll get into those details later. Also, for the scooter, you have to stand riding it the entire time, which can get your legs pretty tiring. So let's check out the electric bike up next. Mini Razor electric dirt bike behind me costs a whopping $268. That's not that bad. You get all of this with it, and all you have to do is when you get it, is install these parts right here, which is to make sure the handlebars stay on nice and tight. And the box that comes in looks just like this. Now, I did mention there are pros and cons between the electric scooter and the electric dirt bike. Luckily today we're going to be reviewing both of them with some prizes in the mix.
Each round will get harder and harder throughout the challenge, which means the prizes will get bigger and bigger throughout the challenge, starting with a GoPro all the way to a $10,000 cash payout.
The rules are quite simple. I'm going to flip this coin right here. If it lands on B, I drive the bike. If it lands on the other side, I drive the electric scooter. And I have to complete all 3 of these challenges today in order to open up all of these piñatas. And for every round I successfully pass, I get to open up one of these. Okay, a moment of truth. We have the coin right here. We're gonna flip it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Landed on B. Since we're gonna go with the electric mini dirt bike. As always, we gotta see if this thing even starts. Oh, that's not a good sign. Hold on. There we go. All right. Woo. I'll say overall, the comfortability of this thing is not that bad. It's been a while since I've driven a mini dirt bike like this. I remember doing a long road trip on it last time. It was very, very uncomfortable, but looks like for now, pretty good. I'm gonna go out to the main road, take this for a spin, see if we can do a couple challenges like agility test, speed test, and of course, off-road test with this thing. Let's see how that works. Challenge number 1 is an agility test, and obviously we're gonna do that right now. And agility means being quick, nimble, agile, and we're doing that right now by being out in the middle of the road. This is actually hilarious. And we have real cars coming by right now. So I think that we definitely passed this challenge. Oh my gosh, they kind of got close to me. Well, we're still out in the main road, ladies and gentlemen. And I will say, it is God awfully hot out here, but what can you do? It's a challenge. It's never gonna be on your side with the weather anytime you wanna do something, I'm telling you. So we gotta cross the road. All right, perfect. Yo, we're actually doing it. Okay, sick. Challenge number 1 is ticked off the list. Holy smokes. I did not think that was actually gonna happen that easily. But the next challenge is gonna be a bit more difficult, I think. For the second challenge, we're gonna be doing a speed test, and there's no better place to do it than on this beautiful bridge right here. And y'all, I'm gonna set my camera up for this one because it's gonna be pretty hard to ride with one hand and driving full speed. So with that being said, I hope y'all are ready. There is no one in the way. This is perfect. I'm gonna get off this right now just so I can set up my camera. This speed test, I feel like is gonna be pretty interesting because this thing is not as fast as the electric scooter, but definitely more nimble. Let's see what happens. Remember, comment down below what y'all think is gonna happen. And we have some people coming up. Now, I'm gonna see if I can, check this out. I have 2 bikers behind me. I'm gonna just see if I can fly right past them and get it on camera. Let's see if this works. Okay, that definitely didn't work. Okay, I failed the speed test. What can I say? Technically, you can't fail the speed test. You can only just lose the race, which I did call someone out and lose that race, so I guess I don't get to open the second present. But for completing the agility test, I do get to open one of the piñatas. I'll say this next challenge is gonna be quite difficult. It may just be one of the hardest challenges I've done yet in today's video. And why? Because there's a lot that can go wrong here. So this is the off-road challenge. As y'all can see right behind me, is the off-road course. So it starts all the way back over there where the spiky plants are. You go all the way here and then go by the water side. Let me explain. This is not your average course. All scattered across these lands, there's giant iguanas, there's cactus, there's alligators, there's snakes. Ow! Oh, see, something just stabbed my toe. See, I'm not kidding, y'all. This is not the place to be messing around about. Look at, I'm telling you, there's a cactus right there. That's insane. I seriously gotta watch every single step, y'all. If I'm not careful, then this could be good. What's up? How y'all doing? Just documenting life, baby. Yeah, more bikers, maybe I should race them. Look at this, as y'all can see, there are plenty of cactuses out here. And those could probably, potentially, pop my tire, because they're sharp, right? Anyways, over here, y'all can see this terrain is just absolutely ridiculous. And y'all, need I say, it is scorching hot. The sun is beaming on me. That's why I got my hat. I should be wearing it like this to protect my face from the sunlight. Holy smokes, look at this thing. What on earth is that? Gary, is that you? I was gonna say, on the bright side of things, it looks like the off-road course should be pretty simple for me. I've done similar things with this mini electric bike in the past, but we have yet to do something like that today, so let's give it a try. One thing, I just sat on my seat and it is burning hot, like scorching hot on this seat. I'm gonna overheat, my bike's gonna overheat, my camera's gonna overheat. We just gotta do this off-road course fairly quick. And y'all, if I do complete this, I get to open the third and final giant present, which is the birthday cake. Let's do it, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! All right, it's going through the sand fairly slower than normal. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, no, don't stop. Do not stop on me. You are an electric dirt bike. Why are you stopping? Dude, this thing is a piece of crap. Who would ever buy one of these things? They're stupid, like, man. I thought this would be a lot better video today, but it turns out that this electric dirt bike is still a piece of trash. There's a reason mine got taken from me in the past. There's a reason that I sold it after I found it and returned. You know, this thing might just join the graveyard very soon. I am appreciative that I get the opportunity to drive stuff around like this, but this thing is just a piece of trash. Well, we still have a few more different challenges that are bonus rounds coming up. Let's see if this thing can even survive. All right, let's see if this thing's even working. All right, sounds decent, but real question is, can it still drive and will it take me home? Well, let's go find out. Did I mention how excited I was that I've got to pick one of these up today just to be able to drive it around for that experience? Yet, it's honestly the worst experience I've ever had with a tiny vehicle. Like seriously, this thing has no speed. It is not, like, it just sucks. It literally just sucks, but we're crossing the road right now. I don't know what else to say, man. This thing is a piece of trash. Might have to return it. But then again, I do want to try some more challenges with some friends racing me, so maybe it's just because I'm holding my camera, filming myself the whole time, but I wish this thing would just go faster. Like, come on. I'm better off just selling this thing probably to Carter, to be honest. I'm sure he would buy it from me, right? Well, let's go find out if that's actually true. Yo, Carter, you want to buy my mini dirt bike off me? 300. No? Wait, Carter, hello? He hung up on me. Like I said before, not everything always goes according to plan, but just enjoy life while you can, you know? Enjoying this breeze, just cruising on this mini electric dirt bike. I mean, it could always be worse. It could always be worse, but I just gotta soak in the sunlight right now and, you know, enjoy my time while I have it right now. I can't be upset. There's no need to complain. I mean, I'm the only one whipping a mini bike right now. Yeah, he ain't whipping a mini bike. And I will say, it is quite lovely being able to drive around on this thing. Like, I could just absolutely go anywhere without any problems because I could just escape in the heartbeat. Like, you don't need a license plate, you don't need a driver's license for this, you don't need tags. Did I just find a parkour spot? Ooh, maybe I did. All right, well, we're gonna see if I can even make this thing home, y'all. I'm so far away. This is gonna be quite the mission, I will say. I'm not sure if this is even possible to make it back home, but we're gonna try. If I do, I'll let y'all know. Officially made it back to my apartment, and I do see some competition right here. What about this little moped? So I only completed 1 out of the 3 challenges, which was the first challenge. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Challenge number 1 was a taco, so let's see what we got inside. 3, 2, 1. Come on, come on. Yes! The brand new GoPro. Oh, that's so sick. Let's go. So what would I've gone for second place? Well, it would have been one of these. Nintendo Switch. What would have number 3 been? I lost the 3rd challenge, which means I don't get to open up the birthday cake. This is what was inside. Check this out. No way. I would have won $10,000? You kidding me? If y'all like the video and you want to see a part 2 with the electric scooter, subscribe.